Hey guys, I am your magnificent Lokesh, a communicative English trainer, and in this video we are going to discuss about the simple and the easiest structures of small sentences in English. As we have discussed in the earlier video, the personal pronouns in English grammar are very important. If you learn letters effectively, then you are introduced to the words. After you master these words, at least if you have the capability to frame words with the letters, then you got to introduce to phrases. Phrases like come in, 2 words combination, and probably 3 words combination, or 4 words combination, or simple sentences like my name is, I am studying in. And from there, the complexity of the sentences go deeper, and then you are introduced to the difficult concept later on. And here also, what I would say for any student or anybody who wants to work on their English language muscle, for them to start off initially is to master these personal pronouns. First of all, remember those personal pronouns and understand them very clearly, those 7 personal pronouns. Whenever someone asks you, even when in your sleep, if someone asks you to talk about that personal pronoun, 7 personal pronouns, you just have to tell it like that. You understood? The reason I'm telling these are so important, it is like, see, I am a mathematics student. I come from mathematics background. In mathematics, there is a connect from the within the concepts, like in 6th or 7th standard we learn the concept of linear equations, and when you go to 8th standard and 9th standard, there you learn the quadratic equations, and when you go to your 10th and even intermediate, you learn the concept of functions. If you understand very clearly about the concepts of these linear equations in your 6th and 7th, then there is no difficulty for you to understanding the concepts of the quadratic equations, and the same goes with the functions also. You understood? This is a connect from every class. The higher classes you go, 70% of your syllabus is repeated. Am I right? In the same way, learning this English grammar structures, and again when it comes to the grammar structures, it's all the structures of the words and the structures of the sentences. Am I right? So here, to start off, yesterday we discussed the concepts of this personal pronouns, 7 personal pronouns. I, first person singular; we, first person plural; you, second person singular and plural; and third person singulars, he, she, it; and third person plural, they. These are the 7 personal pronouns. In another way, if you want to discuss, if you want to remember, I, you, we, they, he, she, it. This way also you can remember them, right? After you remember them, I get into a small, as I told you, the small sentences, right? Small words combinations. Here, if you ask me the structures, the word structures, have and has usage. Okay. In present tense, when I say present tense, it can be the simple present, present continuous, present perfect, or even present perfect continuous. All these 4 tenses, we use have and has only whenever you talk about the sentences in present tense. Okay. When it comes to the past tense, there we use had, the word had. What are these? have, has, had. These are the have forms. Have forms. What are the have forms? Have, has, had. And in this video, we are going to discuss only have and has, the structures, with the personal pronouns I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Okay. With the I, we always use the word have. I have. I have a mic. Right? And the next pronoun, you, Y-O-U, you. And with you, the word you, we always use you have. You have a pen. You have a class today. You have a competition tomorrow. Prepare for that. And this is the structure for you. What do we use with the you combination? You have. I, you is done. I, you, we, W-E, we. Always we use we have. Okay? I, you, we done. For I, you, we use the word have. And even the next word, they, also it comes with have. They have. They have a class tomorrow. Right? They have a competition tomorrow. They have an exam. And I, you, we, they, we are done with that. And let's come to he, she, it. And whenever you say them in answers, okay, not in the questions, like there is a case when you talk about do forms, do, does, did, there whenever you question, whenever you make a question, yes or no question or WH questions, if do comes or do form comes there you use have with the combination of he, she, it. But here we are coming up with the answers only. Right now we are not getting into the questions. We are just understanding the words structures of personal pronouns and have forms. Have and has only till now. Okay. And here I have, you have, we have, they have, he has, she has, it has. The third person singulars come with has. Okay. So these are the 7 personal pronouns and have and has from have forms. So I seriously wanted to, if you are watching this video, at least 4 to 5 sentences, I wanted you to think just now by using these personal pronouns with the have and has. If you are in a journey, think about what's there around you. Look at the people and what they have. Make some sentences right now at this moment if you're watching this video. And if you are alone, imagine that whatever you have around you, you talk about that by using these sentences. The best way to learn and improve your English language is by having a confidence in yourself first. To get that confidence, the best possible way is to build that inner confidence. You got to read aloud or you got to practice with someone, right? You got to record your voice and listen to it. Did you understand? And we will also talk about another have form, that is had. Had is used in the past when you talk about past tenses, the past tenses, the simple past, the past continuous, the past perfect, the past perfect continuous. Okay. And right now I don't want you to think anything about the tenses. Going further we'll talk about that as well. Okay. But at this moment, for all personal pronouns, whenever you make a sentence in simple past, I had a mathematics class yesterday. I had visited temple with my family members last month. Okay. We had celebrated our friend's birthday in a restaurant. Okay. They had planned for a surprise. So this is how you can make simple sentences, my dear friends. So I wanted you to think about like at least 10 sentences with have and has, and 10 sentences with had. If you can make this as a habit of doing something after watching, see, learning, if you keep on going just learning and not doing anything, is not gonna help us in a longer run. So whenever you learn something, you try to take an action on it. So this is the best possible way. Whenever you watch something, at that moment you think of it for 2 to 3 minutes, so it stays in your mind. Or practice with someone whom you feel more confident in talking to them. Share your feedback, what you learned from that video with them, so that it registers in your mind. Okay, thank you. I hope you have learned the word structures of simple word structures, personal pronouns and have forms. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching.